The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter. That's going in strongly.
Goes down, but nothing given. Played through for him. This looks promising. And he's away. Big chance! All eyes on the referee. There was enough there for a penalty. So there would be breakthrough moment.
I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Ajax finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good, decent shot! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That has been slung wide. Ball driven forward. Oh, what a Clyde! And it's Hakimi. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that should get the job done. That looks a decent ball. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. And the shot! Sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Trossard. And this is Xabi Alonso.
Coming on the
There's
field.
the whistle then to start the second half.
Setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
All things could get even more threatening. The excitement already out to perform. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Olise here. We love his creativity and his ability potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so tries from a long way out.
The keeper was
Lets it
likely
out
to need his
wide.
best.
Goes for a shot! That's offside. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Studio di Tanfa,
It's
buat
inside!
studio.
Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! As can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's in plenty of space here. Well cut out. And he was quick to react. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as you know.
We are already promptly charged. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, it looks as if he's to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Olise. Olise! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mbappe. Now it's Yildiz. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? To square things up.
And set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
We have ourselves a real game here. That could spell trouble. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. Can they get him away? Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it. It's a very open game and real chance! They have their reward! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Ended up in no man's land. Oh, this looks sharp. Two up now, and they are cruising.
That's all it can take, Peter. One loose pass with the pressure on, and you've had it.
Ajax could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Cannavaro was in no... And that will be it. Ajax have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have voted man of the match, and deservedly so. You are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, starting, I think that indicates, Peter, that you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Kubo. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good strength. Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a terrific one. It's Ronaldinho! That. Now it's Yildiz. It's a pretty loose pass. Good-looking ball.
Goes up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early goal, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's Mbappe. Looking for options. And he shoots!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Ajax have taken the lead. What in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so... It's Inzaghi! Goal! Ajax! It's them little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yildiz. Great ball, and he's in here. Picks out brilliant. Goes for a shot! And another try! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now it's Ronaldinho, half-time.
Number 2, Nesta. Number 9, number 18.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field, number 13.
Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is missed the their end product, and quickly.
Di bagus banget.
Will not lie down.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Detroit City are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yes, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's had a shot! Crossbar! Free. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Villa. And he thumps it clear. No, that's been intercepted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Anjing, sinyal euy.
Minutes has been indicated.
And it's Beckham. That's a good ball. So much time and space here. Danger averted for now. It's having been named man of the match.
Percaya si Bang Bangsa.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders.
And shapes to shoot!
A magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Ajax finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Vitinha finds him. And that has been cleared. It's a searching pass. And that was very necessary. And smartly reclaimed.
Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Right to thread one through. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Beckham, a true great in every sense of the word. Ambitious ball here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes! He's done. And we have our very first corner. Header! Oh, what has happened here? Here to see, he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, what a climb! Vision of genuine strength now. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority.
Yildiz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, shooting chance! To double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This is threatening to become a real chance. It's a goal. It's so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Vitinha. And he's worked it through. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! He can get that clear. Filippo Inzaghi. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Alvarez.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
There's a sharp little ball here. Filippo Inzaghi. And the shot! That is decided. Alvarez looking to get on the end of this. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckham. Nicely spread. It's a lovely deep pass. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Somewhat less than ideal.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Beckham. 75 minutes played. Threads one in. Beckham in acres of space out wide. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kimmich receives him in a wide position. Adam, they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you... And beyond the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them...
He's had a shot! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Good ball, good. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ajax with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's away. Plenty to aim at here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Knocks it into space. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Now this could be a chance. Ajax leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Çalhanoğlu. Messi. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rummenigge tries to play it through. Great ball, decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's in a great position. Tries a shot! And yes, they are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Madrid have the equaliser, and we're all square. Mbappe! Goal! Ajax in front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Is number 14.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
2 minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro.
That's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Ajax are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Haaland was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Can he get on the end of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Yildiz. Calafiori. He won't be happy with that one. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Can he get it through? He's on it. Can he get away? And a chance! They're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's being urged to shoot. He's having a shot!
Highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Cannavaro. Calafiori.
Main.
Messi. And Jamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's not going to reach. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shot, surely! And with that, he takes home the match ball. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Smartly reclaimed. Shot a goal! And somehow he kept it out.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Just about within shooting range. And that will sail harmlessly past. And he cuts out the supply.
The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why.